Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Plague Inc. Evolved custom scenarios. I added a few more things onto my subscribed list. Oh look, some new things are getting added onto the list. Stone Plague YouTube Killer? I'm not going to do this one today, but... It's kind of like a YouTuber's life, but put into Plague Inc. from the looks of it. Anyway, yeah, but there are a couple of things that I found in the comment section and kind of just on my own time that I would like to play. 7 Deadly Sins in Red, for example, the Goa Uld and stuff like that. But the one in particular that I'm going to be playing is the Halloween Spirit, because this was requested in the comment section. Now, I would say I should save this for Halloween and make it a spoopy episode, but Halloween is, at least at the time of the recording, several months away, and I don't feel like waiting. I will probably not remember. I'm not even sure if I'm going to continue playing Plague Inc. 9 months from now. I might, but... things change, you never know. So we're gonna do it early, and you guys are just gonna have to be okay with it. Do you really like Halloween? Don't you wish it could last longer? I do! Are you living in a country where it isn't as celebrated like in America and you wish you could enjoy it more? Not a problem for me, but maybe for some of my audience, I don't know. Moving on. Then don't worry. This sounds like a Billy Mays thing. Do you really like Halloween? You know what I mean? Yeah, anyway. In this scenario, you are the spirit of Halloween. After a very successful Halloween in 2016, you are ready to take it a step further by spreading it worldwide and make it last forever. You can even use real monsters to spread Halloween, but you could also stray from your original goal and probably kill everybody, right? So either make everyone happy or just actually make it a Halloween horror movie and kill everybody. One of the two. I'm not too sure. You know, the sad thing is that 2016, I think, is the first time that I've celebrated Halloween without actually getting dressed up. That is to say, I didn't celebrate Halloween at all. I didn't even want to give kids candy. The closest thing I did was play Slender the Arrival on YouTube. That's about it. That was the scariest it got for me. Usually I dress up as something. I don't know, soldier, Phantom of the Opera, whatever. Last year I did not. Kind of sad, so this will give me an opportunity to kind of redeem myself, at least on a spiritual level. The Halloween Spirit. After a really successful Halloween celebration in the USA, people can hardly let it go. Many are still in the mood for more Halloween, as if the Halloween Spirit still persists. Your job, you play as the spirit of Halloween. This time has come to spread Halloween globally and make it last forever. The severity represents how much power the holiday has on people. If everyone is affected and your power is high enough without any lethality, you win. Make it happen. Really. I'm presuming I could go for a lethality route and kill everybody alternatively, but this sounds kind of fun. Infect the world with high severity, but no lethality. I'm assuming I'm allowed to devolve things, right? Because if I'm not allowed to, then that's kind of a dirty joke to play on me. By the way, we weren't allowed to choose any of our genes, so I have no idea what we have. Transmission. Crows. Crows travel across the land spreading the Halloween mood. I mean, it couldn't have been... I mean, yeah, I guess crows work. Sure, why not? I mean, it could have... I was thinking in my head, it could be like a raven. The raven nevermore. But I celebrate a very different kind of Halloween. It's very classy. If you guys don't know. Toads grow bigger and are encountered more often by humans. Humid bonus. Okay, bats. Classic for Halloween, of course, spreading through the air. Spiders. They become more proeminent. For a second I was thinking it was going to say prominent, but proeminent? Okay. Leaving massive cobwebs in abandoned buildings. Small, rural, and urban bonus. Sounds pretty good. No symptoms to start off with. Abilities. Campaign 1. Start a campaign to celebrate Halloween in other countries. The campaign also encourages Halloween activity regardless of time. So basically what you're trying to tell me is that we are spreading American culture to the rest of the world using the internet. And, yeah, I mean, that's not cultural appropriation. It's kind of the opposite. What do we call that? Is there a word for it? Probably. Let's go for spiders because the United States is considered urban, so a slight transmission boost there is probably going to be okay. That said, we've only infected 7 people with the Halloween Spirit. I mean, we're going into December, and only 7 people feel like spreading Halloween cheer. So, most people are caught up with Christmas, but I'm hopeful that after the new year, people get all excited. I mean, we'll see. This unlocks, by the way, owls for a rural bonus, and cats for an urban bonus. Black cats, specifically. That's racist. No, it's not good. For some reason, black is associated with death. Don't ask me why. Do you want to go for bats? Spreading by air? I mean, it's fairly infective. I mean, I could go with that. Yeah, let's go for bats. Unfortunately, we do not have access to bats level 2. When do we have any symptoms? Probably after getting our first level of campaign, if I had to guess. That would be a sensible gating mechanism, don't you think? I think so. Global protests against genetically modified crops. You fools! Let's go for some more cats. People love cats in the United States, right? Specifically in California and the Midwest. apparently. Or not. Only 17 people apparently do. You know what? We're the crazy cat ladies. Those people get really into the Halloween spirit. What did I just say? Something about Julius Caesar? Wait, there it is. Evidence shows that Julius Caesar played Outwitters. No, 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 bubbles! Oh! I got distracted and I missed the bubble. It's okay, I probably don't need that DNA, right? Probably? I don't know what we should go for next. I guess we could go for, like, crows or something. I mean, this is so far incredibly slow. Starting off in a wealthy country like the USA is always difficult. But it's almost getting time for the next Halloween. And then we'll really get people excited, right? Crows is a bit more expensive and not that much more infectivity. Let's go for toads instead. Seriously though, like this is a little bit on the this is a little too slow. I mean, I'm not much of one for complaining and being nitpicky. I would never sarcasm alert, but this is a really, really, really slow start. I mean, this is typical of starting in a wealthy nation. Anytime you start in a wealthy nation, it's going to be about this slow, but just considering, like, you know, the theme, I might consider, like, tweaking the United States to be slightly less resistant to my virus. By the way, if it is a virus type, this does mean that we can mutate things, right? I would think so. Why? There are no news trackers. Apparently there's no news right now. It's kind of weird. Well, another Halloween is come and gone, and only a few hundred people are in the Halloween spirit. This is failing miserably. We're just sitting here relying on the orange bubbles. Please, sir, may I have some more? For real, though, please. Because, like, this is really sad. It's really sad and really slow. Oh, Lord. Please? So how are you guys doing? I mean, I wasn't expecting it to just sort of ramble on about nothing in my personal life, but I mean, I don't feel like we got much else to do right now. Maybe we need to get campaign. Halloween is in Australia. You made Halloween to be celebrated in Australia. Just a small step in making it a global holiday. Keep it up. Do Halloweens not celebrate Australia? Sorry. Do Australians not celebrate Halloween? Got that kind of reversed in my head. I don't know, but if they don't, they should. Okay, we mutated a symptom. We got candy. Better candy are being produced. Halloween-specific candy also becomes available all year. Oh, God. Okay, so you know how, like, August rolls around and your local Walmart is starting to put out their Halloween stuff? You know, kind of like they put out Christmas in September. Yeah, it's just going year-round now. We've just taken it to the next logical step of just year-round Halloween and Christmas decorations and stuff. Pumpkin carving. People still like carving pumpkins and even make contests. They might use melons if pumpkins are not available. I feel like that's a lot messier, but okay, you can try that if you want. Teeny weeny bit of infectivity. I don't really see any reason to go for this, even at 5 points. We might as well just let the mutation take care of it for me. Instead, I think I'm just going to have to go for the transmissions. And now we are still spreading incredibly slow in 2 wealthy countries. Huzzah! Abilities, anything new? Just campaign 2. Of course, not everyone supports your cause, so put more effort in your campaigns. Slow curing research as well. Who's going to try to cure Halloween? Oh, I know who's going to try to cure Halloween. Those religious fundamentalists that say it's the occult and celebration of the devil. I mean, those people supposedly exist. I know many a religious person. I don't know anyone who's really opposed to most of Halloween. I mean, there are some things that take it a little far. I think we all know that there are those people who are such enthusiasts about Halloween that they, like... I mean, they take it to a level where we're all kind of like, even I'm a little uncomfortable with this one, man. Certain costumes and decoration choices and themes. You know, it just makes everyone feel uncomfortable. We all get that. So I think yeah, but as far as just like religious people being opposed, I mean, no, if it's just harmless fun. You want to dress up as a firefighter or, I don't know, Donald Trump, go for it. Most of us don't care, you know. Most normal people don't care. Most religious people are normal people and don't care either. It's just logic. Crows, scrap. We could have gone for owls, I suppose. Some other form of avian would have been fine. The United States does have a pretty decent airport, honestly. It would be a good starting location for most diseases if it weren't so freaking wealthy and slowing down the cure. That's what makes Saudi Arabia so superior. Hey, pumpkin carving's done. And now the entire United States is starting to get infected. And by entire, I mean 25 million out of the 300-something million. What's the population of the United States now, by the way? What's it up to? Last I saw, it was like... Was it around 350 million? I don't know anymore. I don't pay attention to these things, but either way, we got a lot of people excited about Halloween. And China embraced this very rapidly. China was like, holy crap, what's this American Halloween thing? This sounds great, let's get it. Let's grab campaign 2. This unlocks costumes. Manufacturers produce more and better monster costumes. Yay! Decorations. People like their Halloween decorations so much they refuse to take them off. You know, my Christmas tree is still up. So it's kind of like that, but forever, with Halloween. Trick or treating. Shockingly, groups of trick-or-treaters can be active on any time of the year, which is why every person in the United States and China keeps a bowl of candy next to their door, because you never know when those kids are going to show up. In other news, diabetes started skyrocketing. Yeah. Trick-or-treating mutated. There we go. Halloween obsession. People enjoy Halloween so much that its effects are seen all year. This attracts the attention of real monsters. You can now enable monsters to contribute in further spreading Halloween. Well, that's great, except are they lethal? Because if they're lethal, I don't want that. They are not happy about you. Not everybody is happy of your progress. Some are trying to stop you, or worse, outright ban Halloween. We cannot let that happen. Combat them with better pro-Halloween campaigns, and get aid from mad scientists. Oh, I see what you did there. That makes sense. So we still haven't got access to all these new transmissions, which makes me kind of sad. I could go for some of these, and they're very cheap. In fact, they're so cheap, I'm kind of wondering if we have the symptostasis, but I don't know. I feel like this is all we're going to get until we start enabling some monsters, so we probably should go ahead and do that now, yeah? Let's just try to get the lethality down. All right, real monsters. It was a graveyard smash. We have access to mummies, which I'm guessing is heat resistance, yetis for cold resistance, mad scientists for probably drug resistance, which is actually not a bad idea for us right about now. Let's go ahead and grab it. We also have access to aggressive mode. Monsters become aggressive and kill people. Each monster trait gives a small lethality bonus. Devolving won't help. Really don't want to get this. Iconic characters. Enables 3 iconic characters to help with your goal. They are expensive, but each enables a special ability in this tab. And then peaceful mode. Helps raising severity. Mad science. Only way to gain mutation chance. Oh, okay, good to know. Mad experiments. Slowing down the cure. Mad scientists, probably another drug resistance if I had to guess. Symptoms. Vampires. Blah. Vampires awake from their coughings. You mean coffins? And become more active. They like to live in rich countries. Bunch of frickin' snooty snobs with their silly accents. Werewolves. This makes them more common since humans can be turned. But not lethal, thankfully. Scarecrows. Scares people in a rural area. And then raise the dead. Sometimes the dead rise from their graves. All undead monster traits give bonus corpse transmission. Well, I don't plan on getting any lethality, so I'm not sure that's going to be very helpful for me. As far as transmissions, we now have access to gargoyles, more common in cities. That's pretty decent. Creepy forests. Rural residents are more affected. Swamp creatures. Aquatic swamp monsters live here. By the way, just want to point out, these are all like very customized icons and stuff. This has not been lost on me. I'm impressed. Ghost ships. Water transmission. Ghost planes. Traveling around the world. Actually, we might want to go for some ghost planes or something like that. I mean, that's a lot of infectivity on top of getting on aircraft. Witches mutated. I wasn't even aware we had witches. Where are they? Oh, hello. Witches get on their brooms and fly around and have fun using their spells. Yeah, we're just going to focus on the transmission game for now, I think. Do we want to go for the ghost ships, or do we want to go for the airplanes? I mean, that's a lot of infectivity. I think we have to go for the ghost planes, honestly. Not that we necessarily need to get through a lot more airports. We've gotten around to pretty much everywhere we can, but that's just so much infectivity, and we desperately need it. Werewolves have mutated. People have spontaneously begun turning into wolves. Let's get ghost ships. What are we missing, by the way? Greenland and Morocco. It's always you, Greenland. Even if I start in the United States, it's always you, Greenland. You suck. Costumes mutated. Good. Did we get a ship to Greenland? We did. So we're only missing... Nope, no one. Morocco. Okay. So I guess we don't need any more of these. Actually, I'm not even sure that we need, like, any more transmission at all. We probably can just focus down symptoms. Alright, there we go. Scarecrows. Let's go for vampires. We already have all of this, right? No, we don't have decorations. That's not a lot of infectivity or severity. I think we need more campaigns. Wait, I thought it said there were going to be more campaigns. Apparently not. We want to go for peaceful mode. Could go for peaceful mode. What are we missing mostly? Some cold areas. Honestly, I'm not even sure we need any resistances, to be honest. Let's grab peaceful mode. Okay, there we go. Big parties. Most vampires live in castles or large manors. Why not throw big parties? Humans and monsters alike are invited. I'm just kind of guessing here that if we had gone for the aggressive mode instead, we would have had access to this symptom right here, which is probably lethal in some way. So I guess that's kind of how it differentiates. Blessings symptom mutated. What's blessings? Oh, the witches give you blessings. Witches help out humans. I wouldn't really call a witch's blessing, I mean, as opposed to a witch's curse. I've never heard of a witch giving anyone a blessing. Big parties have mutated. I mean, we seem to be doing fine on the mutation chance. I don't think we need mad science, to be honest. What about iconic characters? It says they're expensive, but I'm kind of curious who the iconic characters are. Let's do it. I see nothing in abilities. Symptoms? Ah! Headless Horseman. Only lethal and aggressive mode. Very infective and stuff. Jack Skellington, one of my favorites, the Pumpkin King. For I am Jack, the Pumpkin King. What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good movie to watch on Christmas or on Halloween, honestly. What's not to like? The Headless Horseman mutated. I don't care if they're expensive. Mutation works for me. Do you want skeletons? We need as much severity as we can, right? Let's grab skeletons. Ghost is okay. Skelepuns? Skeletons tell their best and worst puns to humans. You can say they're really working themselves down to the bone. Oh, hardy, har, har, har. You win, I'll grab that. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll just go down the symptoms route. No reason to really go for any more infectivity at this point. We're in most of the world. Having a little trouble in Greenland and stuff. Could always grab a level of cold resistance and that would help a lot. Yeah, let's see, how much does that cost? 13 points? We can probably do 13 points, right? I mean, they're working on that cure, trying to ban Halloween. Very, very hard, but I'm not gonna let them. Halloween is a global holiday that should be celebrated by all. Celebrating tooth rot and I don't know. Where am I going with this? I don't know. Sometimes I just kind of am like, I don't know what else to say. We're just sitting around waiting for Greenland at this point. Did we see what the other... I don't even know what the third iconic character is. Who is it? It's a thriller. 'Cause it's a thriller. Thriller night. Do we win the game now? Is everyone infected? Oh wait, we don't have enough severity, do we? Well, I don't think anyone's working on the cure anymore, so there we go. Petting dog. The werewolves are letting people pet them? Really? And they're playing fetch. You know, that would be considered just, like, demoralizing to most people. So this is awkward. Because we have no lethality, I'm now at a point where I just sort of have to wait around for the mutation to carry me through the rest of the game. And because everyone's celebrating Halloween, no one's working on the cure. In fact, the cure appears to be going down. Weirdly. How is the cure going down? People are actively subverting those who were trying to ban Halloween now. Well, I mean, that serves them right, but this is really awkward. We're really just, we're seriously just sitting around waiting. Do I need to wait for, no, I have Thriller. Well, what am I missing here, guys? I've got everything. No, but seriously, I have everything. How do I not have enough severity? Guys. No, but for real, though. Are you telling me I need to get things like gargoyles and stuff? Because these are kind of on the expensive side and I can't really afford it. What's this? Pumpkin heads. Sending them to 2 separate countries. Kidnap Santa. Nope. I don't really know what to do at this point, guys. The cure's going down. Can I just say that I won? Because I can't afford any more points. I've mutated everything. This is as much severity as I can get, shy of getting transmission options. Mad experiments, I guess. So what this scenario really needs to tell you is, hey, in order to win, you need to not spend any points on symptoms. And I didn't even spend that many. Let the mutation do literally all of your symptoms. Don't even touch it. Don't even think about it. Don't even look at it. Just get transmission and abilities. That's the only way to win. Are you kidding me? I think I found a bug, guys. I can't just sit around here and just wait for orange bubbles. I mean, I could technically win this, but it'll take forever. I'm just going to have to end this scenario here. Don't usually have to do this, but I think I found a flaw in the scenario. That's kind of crazy. Who'da thunk? Well, Halloween lasts forever, and this nightmare of a scenario will never end. It's a fitting conclusion, I guess. Right, well, ending this one here. Thank you all very much for watching. That was kind of weird. Yeah, that needs to get fixed, in my opinion. But, or, I don't know, at least add the option for transmissions and stuff to start mutating. I don't know, something. Something needs to be done in order to fix that, because I don't think I did anything especially wrong. Maybe the symptoms need to cost a ridiculous amount of DNA, so you can never get any. That way, you can only rely on mutation. Maybe that's the only way to win it. I don't know. I mean, we could have gone for some lethality, but then we can't evolve them, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure what else I should have done there. It just seems to be that slight bit unbalanced. Little bit. Well, anyway, thank you all for watching. Do hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.